In this video, I'm going to show you how we're doing the monetization for the demo site. So log into your site, come down here to optional settings, click on monetization. And as you can see, we've already created these. So I'm going to walk you through what we did. But if you were going to create a new one, you would click create monetization. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on edit this one. And across the top here on the left, I'm circling it with my mouse here, we have 5 selections: new ticker, banner, and top bar. All right, we won't be using related products because we don't really have any in this demo site, and we're not going to use any pop-ups. If you want to use pop-ups, that's totally up to you. So news ticker is the default one. When you come in here, it automatically is on new ticker. You can always click on it and it will go to the new ticker. So what we're going to do is we put something into the content. That's what's going to go across the ticker screen. All right, so that's pretty easy. So we've got that in there for you, and or you can type it, change it, or whatever. We have the target link. The target URL currently just has a placeholder in it. This is where you would put your affiliate link. Simple as that. Then you would set the text color. Now we've set it to this color here that you see in this box, and that's a #027882 because it matches the site quite nicely. So we pick that color. Then you come down here and you select EverLesson demo. That means it's going to show up on every one of the pages within the EverLesson demo. And that's it. That's all done. So you go down to the bottom and you click save. Was saved successfully. Takes you back here to the beginning. Now we're going to go back into it and edit it again. This time we're going to go and click on banner. And we have an image already uploaded there, but you could add another image or change the image. So we're going to say add image. And what we're going to do is we're going to look through the image library that we have here, and I don't know which one we want to pick. Well, we could pick one. There we go. This is a good one. Nope, I don't like that one. That's a join me live. Don't want that. Don't want that. So you would pick your image from here, and then you would insert it. I'm not going to in this case because we've already got one there, and that would be one of the banners that shows up. So yeah, join me live would have been the one. We would have just picked that one and it would have added it in there. Then we will set up your target URL, all right, and that again would be your affiliate link. So right now we just have a dummy one, then yourlink.com. Again, we come down here, check the box. This is EverLesson demo, and then that's it. That's all there is there for the banners that show up on the right hand side of the screen. We move over here and we've got one more thing to do, and that's the top bar. All right, and we're going to set the top bar up. And again, really quite easy. This is the bar across, up the top here, all right? And it's the little countdown timer that we can have turned on as well. So we have grab your membership right now typed in there already, right? Or you could type in, if you don't like that, you could change that. The subhead line, which is the second line that you see below the headline. And then we have a button off to the right, right? And we've got claim yours now as the button field, what goes in there. And then the button URL. Now, just remember you have to click on button URL, right? So that it's otherwise you can select a product to go to or button URL. But in this case, we want button URL, and you would put in your affiliate link there. Then we have the colors set. So this one is #027. So now we've got the bar colors, right? And we've got those set up here. So they're already in there. All right, and this one matches the site, and it happens to be #0278882. The text color, all foxes, button color for foxes, and button color text is all zeros, right? So boom, that was easy. All right. Then what we did was we turn on enable timer. So we click enable timer, All right, and we have it set for, if we drop this down, you get a choice of exact date and time, an evergreen, or cookie based. So we've set it for cookie based, right? And we've set set the colors here. So it's pound 626, D as in dog 71, and then all foxes for the color. And then we have the countdown CTA text, and that we've got grab your text now. And then what we do is we set the remaining time on the timer. All right, so we can move the slider back and forth, changes the numbers. So we set it for, we'll set it for 12 hours. Okay, 1 minute, fine, whatever. We could sync that, 18 minutes, right? Then when we come down, keep going down the list. EverLesson demo, right? Check the box and takes care of everything here. We click save. Yep, there we go, back to there. Now, we're done with that. We've set this all up. That just took a couple of minutes to do. Now, one of the things that we want to do is, since we want to have two banners, right? And right now the functionality isn't in there to have multiple banners set up on this single entry. So we would create another monetization, which would be this one here. And if we go in and edit it, this is just a banner. And then what we did was we picked another image from the image library. This happens to be the URL right there. All right, would show up over there. And then that's giving an example of where it would show up. And then we would put in your target link here. So again, your affiliate link. Then we check the box. This is EverLesson demo. That's it. Boom, click save. Now we have two entries under monetization. That's it. We're done. So now let's go up to our membership page and we'll take a quick look at this. And we'll look at it on local business. And we'll view it, view the preview. We got a video playing, I'll stop that. So here's your two banners that we put in. That's the first one we did, and here's the second one we did. All right. There is your timer, right, that goes across the top. So it says, right, or that's at the top. So it's counting down, right? Claim year now. And it doesn't really work in preview, but the ticker would be going across here, right? So we've got that set up. So those are the three things that you would see on this particular page. So let me close this. Now, we have one more thing that we can do, and we're going to do it on local business, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and edit this. Now, you've probably seen, or if you haven't seen, that when they go to that page, after a certain period of time, right, a drop-down screen will appear with information on it. Well, this is where you set that at. And I'll go back one time. So we pick the particular product we want and we edit it. And this comes up for the module details, right? So this is all set up in there, right? We've got our images and all this other stuff. But what we do is we've got choose free magnet. And what we would do is we would put in a headline that would appear on that page. That's what we've already got there. We'd put in a subheadline for what appears on that page. We'd say, what do you get? Well, if they click on this one here, we'll set it up for the free access membership, so they get all that stuff for free. Delay timer is going to be 1 minute. And then what we can have, first name, placeholder, tone, blah, blah, blah. So that's all set there, right? Now, the thing is that even though we don't have it, even though we have it listed here, let me get that correct. And even though we have it listed here, we're not going to really use it. We're going to be adding a little checkbox to say disable this, but you have to at least fill this out and do the same thing. I would just put exactly, what we have here, have a special deal for you, and then full membership. All right, that's just the link for it. So click save. It saves that. Then local businesses will come up here and we'll view it. So we've come over to the membership pages. I've expanded this particular lesson, and I've come down to local businesses, let's say. So you can do this on all these different pages, but as a demo, we'll go click here and edit it. And here is the module details for the free lead magnet, which is that drop-down page. So local business empire, all right, short description of what it is, right? That's all there. That was on the page when we built it, right? But what we come down here is to choose the free lead magnet, which is that drop-down page. Sorry, I said that before. So we have a headline. Get 2 more amazing strategies to give you your own business. Okay, enter your name, and I will send them to you. We're going to choose the membership package, so we're going to give them the free access, and we're going to say wait a minute before it drops down. You can just leave everything else there. Enter your first name, placeholder text, and you can do those if you wish. Right? Then we come down to the choose the paid OTO package. Now there will be a checkbox at some point in time. They're working on it right now. That will be able to turn this off. So we go all the way down to the bottom, and all we do is set it for full access and click save. And that finishes that. So it's now set that all up, so we can close this. And we're all done. So now if we actually do a quick preview of the page. There's Doctor. And if we look, what we've got is the timer up here, and it's counting down. We've got the 2 banners over here that we added in. They're right there. All right. Got everything we need. Oh, and the ticker. And the ticker will eventually show up here in preview. It takes a little while before it shows up. But the ticker would be running across the top here, and if you clicked on it, it would take you to the page. That's pretty much it. That's how you set up monetization. It is very, very easy and very quick to do. So I hope to see you in the next video.